Dating in 2025 is so hard. Men are too lustful. Women know this. Women, yes, you guys, I feel like you guys are brainwashed in a different way compared to us. We're brainwashed into needing women, and women are brainwashing into not needing men. So there's a what's it called? They're dividing us. Because if women feel like men are weak and are so horny, why would they want to desire us? Why would they want to approach us? And if we think women are so mean and so tough, and and we think she has a lot of bodies or she has mean mugging face, why would we want to talk to them? This is how none of us could get in a relationship. Downloading Tinder, Hinge, Instagram, DMing women, DMing men, it's not doing nothing for you. How you define love is going outside and having a real experience. Doing these things is only making you more lustful. We have to be stronger and wiser as men and women. Yes, everybody wants love. Everybody wants a relationship. But when we see it every day, we seek it more. It's in our movies, our TV shows, our music, our everyday life, on our Instagram. We see it every day. So we see, oh, this is what a relationship looks like. Oh, this is what it is. Social media is fake. It's only the highlights of people's lives. When you see a relationship, or when you see a fight, or when you see anything, that's just the highlight of what's happening. Like right now, I'm driving and making a video. You don't think Kai Cenat does the same thing, or should I say Roman Atwood, these vloggers, they're doing the same thing I'm doing. It's just they're at a point where they have way more followers and they have way more attraction, where they're getting money from it, and it looks better because of the consistency and how they're doing it. It's not about how much money you have. It's not about how good you look. It's about who you are as a person. Women, true women that want love, they're gonna feed off your energy. I know I'm in great shape. It's not the money that's bothering me. It's my mindset. I'm in great shape already. I don't have that much money. I'm dead ass broke. But that has nothing to do with me getting in a relationship. My energy is what's messed up. The way I think is what's messed up. I have no patience when it comes to women. All I want is to have sex. And that's the problem. Because women see this. Women think, oh, I'm a bop. Women think, oh, this guy's only for sex. And that's not like that. That's why I have such a disconnect with women as of late. That's why I feel like I'm not in a relationship, because I'm not in the right mindset. I'm giving off the wrong energy. I'm giving off sex, lust, short term, and I might find a woman that's a Jezebel and she's like, I'm good, I'll go for somebody else. Or I might find a woman that's good and she's like, oh, he's cute, he's nice, but he's not really for me. He's not in the right mindset. You know what I'm saying? If a woman really loves you, she doesn't care what you have, she cares who you are. It's your energy. It's the way you make them feel. It's the way, the things you say and the things you do. You know what I'm saying? True love. Like, I truly think my mother loves my father, because he's not the shredded man. He's not the most handsome man. He's not the strongest man. You know what I'm saying? He's not the richest, and he's not the most good looking, and he's not that big. But she loves him. I don't know why she loves him. I'm not in their relationship. I don't know what she sees in my pops. I'm not saying my pops is a bad guy. I'm not saying he's a great guy. I'm saying my mom loves him. My mom loves him for who he is, for what he does. At least while they were growing up. Maybe not so right now, but I know my mom loves my dad, and she might be attached to him, but I know she loved my dad, and he wasn't the richest, and he wasn't the strongest. So what made him love it? It was who he was as a person, who he is, what the things he was saying, how he made her feel. You know what I'm saying? I remember the stories my mom used to tell me of what he used to do. And that's what made her fall for him. That's what made her stay with him and not go with another man for all these years. She could have had another man. She's a bad girl. You know what I'm saying? Well, I don't mean to speak like that on my mother. But, she's an attractive woman. You know what I'm saying? So she can have more men, and she got money. She got mad money. This is her car. It's not my car. So this is what I'm talking about. We got to be within in our energy. It's not about the money. It's not about how good you look. It's about who you are. Stop downloading these apps. Be patient when it comes to women, because they know you want sex. And there's more Jezebels out there than good women. But let me tell you, there's good women out there, and they're waiting for you. But they're not going to make themselves known, because they don't have the time to waste their time. Nobody wants to waste their time. Nobody wants to, put their feelings out there and just be, destroyed. This is a different time in the world. You know what I'm saying? As much as the good women are out there, it's hard for them to stay good women. Just like it's hard for you to stay as a good man, because there's so much lustful things out there. And as a man, you got to be stronger. As a man, you got to be wiser. You got to lead these men and women. I paid for sex. I paid for attention. I paid for Tinder. I paid for all these things, and I hate that I did that. I wish I could take it back, but I can't. I already did it. And if it happens and it comes out in the future, there's nothing I can do. Either way, opinions don't matter, but I would hate that for myself because I don't want to see that. But if it happens, it happens. The reason I'm saying this is because I already accepted it. It's in the past. There's nothing I can do. I already did it. What I can do is not do it and prevail from it and become something so different from it where I'm unrecognizable that I forget that I even do it. This is the mindset we need to have as men. Stop paying for sex, because think about the woman that was there. Think about what she's doing on her day-to-day basis. Imagine the woman that's actually getting money as a sex worker, what she's doing in life. Imagine that. Like, imagine the day you weren't there and she was getting paid. Imagine her highest paid day. Would you want to hang out with her on her highest paid day? You might want to hang out with a DJ on his highest paid day because it's fun. But would you hang out with a sex worker on her highest paid day? No, because that's weird and you don't want to see that. So this is what I'm talking about. As men, we must be stronger. As men, we must be wiser. This is not something that we should have on our heads every single day. Sex is something that we should wait for. And I'm saying this now, and I'm going to listen to my word. We must be stronger as men. We must be wiser. There's women out there that want love. There's women out there that want a relationship, but they're not going to go out about and do it. They're not going to go on a DM, because why would you DM a girl and think you're going to get a relationship from them? You have no connection. You don't know them. Stop doing, like, these are the small things, and then when you get rejected you feel a little bit valuable. But that's the mindset you cannot have. That's the idea they want you to have. Excuse me. When you're texting a female and she rejects you, bro, she doesn't even know you. And how do you know she's in the right place? Son? Like, you don't even know what she's doing in life. You know what I'm saying? You don't know where she works. All you see is good looking pictures. And that's the lust that's kicking in. That's the scarcity of women. That's the reason I was doing the things I was doing, because I had no women in my life. You know what I'm saying? I was texting girls I didn't even like. I was texting girls that had diseases, sexual diseases, because I just wanted somebody to talk to. But then I'm looking at it, I'm like, I don't like this girl. I don't want to talk to this girl. You know what I'm saying? Like, if it was another female, I would still be the same person, because I know who I am. I know what I do. I know my energy is strong enough to bring people up and want to talk to me, because I know myself. She didn't have that. Every time I spoke, it felt like I was the energy of it. It felt like she just wanted some energy, somebody to talk to. It didn't feel right. And the only way you could have this energy and have this thought, have this discernment, have this idea and knowing and understanding of what this woman was doing to me is if you are listening and following God, because he's not going to tell you if you're not listening, because you'll only be worshiping the devil when you should be worshiping God. You know what I'm saying? We must be stronger as men. Excuse me for the crookedness. We must be stronger as men and be wiser, because this world is hard. It's hard. It's not made for us to win. It's not. But what is the Bible. The Bible has the word. The Bible is going to tell you in a blueprint how to live life. And if you don't want to live like that, then you don't want to live a great life. You don't want to live the life that God has set for you. And yes, you could live your own life, but don't expect God to be there, because God can't be around sin. God hates sin. So if God's not around you, then who's around you? You, yourself, and the devil. That's the only people, and everything else. I got God with me. I already know I got God with me because I tested it. And I seen it. Bro, there's so many times something bad could have happened to me. The amount of diseases I could have got. It's not like I'm having mad sex with women, but it's not like I'm having protected sex with women. So either way, I could have got a disease. I could have had a baby. I could have had about 5 babies right now. 5 babies. And I could have had all the disease. I didn't ask them if they were tested. People don't think about that. Hey, are you tested? Nobody asks that anymore. But there's HIV cases and all these things going on because nobody asks. Everybody's scared, because once you have that, you look as dirty. You shouldn't even have that, because you should be waiting for marriage. That's a disease that God made, because we're supposed to wait until marriage. There's so many diseases out there. I don't have all the answers. I only have the concept and my thoughts. And I only want to just motivate you as a man and let you know, hey, bro, we got this. Lock in, because this world is not for us to win. Women, I love you, and we're going to be better as men, so you can find a husband, so you can find a best friend. Men and women can be friends, but since we're so lustful, it'll always somebody ruining it. But we will be better. God bless you. God bless me. Thank you.